It's WG, bringing you SMB, and welcome to the update notice regarding the 19th of August. So here we'll be getting all the information for the next patch, as well as what is included and any further updates and optimizations. So let's check it out and see if there's anything interesting in here. The patch is going to happen 14 hours after reset tomorrow for whatever that is in your time zone. You can pre-download the patch already starting from now. The way you do this is you go in-game into the system announcements, Dawn Embrace patch pre-download, and then you can pre-download the update already, so that, yeah, it doesn't take as long to download. You'll also get 100 moon tiers as a reward. On top of that, as they have announced on the 18th, which, I mean, is today, you'll also be sent your 900 moon tiers, which are the ones from... So those are these ones right here. I talked about them briefly, but Moon Tiers 900 to all lords on August 18th, which is today in regards to the Night of the Hunt. Right, let's see if there's anything new in here. First off, we have Quinn going from the 21st to the 11th. Once again, a 3-week time span. Her banner arrives first, then it's going to be Agnes' banner. Agnes is actually going to be obtainable for free, as you can see right here. Let's check out the limited events, see what we can learn. Those are like, yeah, that's the standard stuff. During the event, accumulate points to claim rich rewards, including SSR, Agnes, and perfect shards. So this is, you could say, some of you were, I guess, scared that this replaces the 53 pulls, which at least seems to be the case, but we still don't know the full extent of what rewards are in there, so that remains to be seen. But at least now every one of us is guaranteed to get Agnes, and to be fair, it was never claimed that we were going to keep the 53 pulls forever, right? It just happened twice and everybody started assuming. So, Infinite Abyss now gets chapters 101 to 150 for every single tower. And also after this update, Infinite Abyss now features the auto challenge option, which, let's see, auto challenge will stop when a challenge fails or challenge attempts are insufficient, remains enabled. So basically it just runs the 3 stages back to back to back if you don't want to play it. They're announcing the next Night of the Hunt, which will happen semi-soon, I do believe. So, yeah, I think it's like the 26th or something. We have Clan Hunt starting from the 30th, which will once again give a bunch of blueprints, as well as obviously Meat of Rebirth based on rankings. We get skins, so we get the Quinn skin, even though Quinn is like newly released. Hearty skin will be buyable, but most of us should have the Hearty skin. We get the monthly boon where we get the Friedrich that just loses his color. And now the other updates, this is where it starts to get interesting. So, to optimize the Blood Arena experience, Crucible now features Quick Battle, which means you can auto the Crucible because you can't influence it. But this is interesting. Blood Arena, without a decisive income, they're starting to introduce level effect Frenzy. So quick battles are obvious, but Frenzy means increasing all damage and damage taken while reducing HP recovery rate and shield recovery rate, which means the viability of your team just tanking it out for the remaining 2 minutes just went down by a whole lot, which means defense seems to be more about offense. Alright, after the Clan Shop update on the 1st of September, you can now buy Nightingale's Cage Blueprint, which is fine, but it's not high priority, at least not at the moment. The in-game inbox now has the collection feature, which allows you to keep your special mail, which is fine. You can now have the invitation for Quinn, Agnes, and Serene, as well as the Starlit Memoirs for Quinn and Agnes. Now this is interesting. Clan Hunt and Prophecy now feature a replay functionality. That should mean that if you see someone in your clan get a certain score with a certain team, you can review that run and just copy the run, or at least you yourself, if you make a run, can watch the run back and see where it went wrong, I guess. It's a bit hard to tell. It would be kind of weird if Prophecy Unbound would just allow you to like view the, let's say, #1 ranked guy and just run the same rotations and see what happens. But hey, look at this. We now have the bio feature unlocked. You can now set your bio. It is now no longer in development. Please don't include any swear words and don't make it weird. How about that? Content optimization. Improved the transfusion feature where you don't have any cooldown time and you can immediately use an empty slot after removing a vessel from it. Ta-da! GG. You don't have to buy any transfusion slots whatsoever anymore. No cooldown on those. Improved interface interaction, animation effects, and solely and moon tier home display. Improved the unlock requirements for Journey Together Bundle 2. Improved story recap feature for the main story. After the recap, you will be redirected to the corresponding chapter page. Perfect. So what happened before is if you click on the stage, review the story, you still go back to your most recent chapter instead of the story you just viewed, which is, I guess, nice. Bug fixes. Fixed missing stage model animations in Threads of Fate. Okay. Chapter 6 and 12 and corrected victory condition descriptions in Chapter 15 stages. Sounds about right. Fixed display issues in Blood Arena's battle interface, rank display issues, transfusion vessel display issues, a lot of issues. I mean, it's bug fixes, right? Fixed an issue where ultimate skill effect continued to display after switching to new battles. Steroid Aeona's invitation story could not be viewed. Missing model. Text about equipment in Spanish. Quantity. Inventory. Chinese voice audio for Timeless Aeona. Okay. Ultimates don't properly consume blood souls. So this is the important one which caused all the all the confusion in Bloodhunt. Skill cooldown time of Philosopher's Stone to match its descriptions. Sounds good. Better assets for some people, where some still saw the Timeless Aeona assets. Alright, text errors in languages, and 300 moon tiers. So nothing too crazy, no like great announcement, but you know, if we're looking for great announcements, I think we just want to watch or wait out Dev Interview 2. Let me check when the last one was.